Hi guys, we're here today with Cavago, filming with the Urban Equestrian Academy, Chessington, Kingston Equestrian Centre, South London. So we're going to be here getting some content for our social media, we're going to be vlogging the day, and we're really excited about this because not only is it a great cause, but the Urban Equestrian Academy are also moving all of their bookings over to Cavago. So that's super exciting for us, and we cannot wait to share this day with you. And make sure you look them up on Instagram, Facebook, and yeah, let's get going.
So I started the Urban Equestrian Academy South London 2 years ago. Originally it was always something that I wanted to do, I wanted to be involved in. Didn't know how to start it, didn't even know where to begin. Then I actually found out about Freedom in Leicester running the Urban Equestrian Academy. Myself and one of our instructors, Sophie, reached out to him and just asking him how we could get involved and if there was any way that we could franchise or have a sister version down in London using his branding and stuff like that. He gave us the okay and basically gave me free will to run here in London. Obviously we have everything branded to the Urban Equestrian, and yeah, that was the start up. So my goals with the academy eventually would be to have our own land, our own yard, to be able to just run from our own stables with our own horses, because at the moment we actually hire the facilities from Kingston Riding Centre. So they allow us to actually rent and hire their horses, their arena and their facilities. So yeah, the goal would be to have our own place eventually. So when you guys are working with the horses, they're very lovely, but I want you guys to be mindful that they're still animals and they can get scared, okay? So you always make sure that you're awake, you're paying attention to your horse, you make sure that you're brave when you're around the horses, and that your presence, you always be nice and brave and nice and strong.
Grace, are you excited for some poo picking?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
Yes. Right, Grace, you're the star of our vlog. You've got to show us some immense poo picking skills. That's it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Do you know how to do it? I know how to do it. She didn't get that much.
So what Cavago are doing here with the Urban Equestrian Academy is we are going to be their sole platform where they can book all their lessons and clinics. So what we're trying to do is sign up as many riding schools as possible, especially those that don't have much of an online presence. So they can book online, pay online securely, and everything can be tracked through the host dashboard, which makes booking, which makes keeping track of your calendar, revenue and accounts really, really easy. So yeah, this is going to be one of our first, but you know, check it out. It's free to sign up, and Cavago takes a 15% commission on each booking. So basically Cavago doesn't make money unless you make money, and being on the site is going to mean you can onboard so many new clients and everything will run so much more smoothly. So yeah, there's not really any reason not to.
Now, I will balance this. We will. Did you have another one? No, take that one. Go on, take that. Too much pressure right now. Okay, we'll take this. The ponies. Make sure nothing comes out of pocket. Right guys, follow the leader. Tear it off if you need to. Grace, you want to come on this side? Go on, pull it. Pull.
Grace, are you excited to ride today?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite horse?
Definitely Spider-Man, but I might ride maybe Mo sometimes because I want to get into jumping.
Oh, exciting. And how long have you been coming here?
I don't know actually, maybe since maybe a little bit last year or this year.
Oh, okay, brilliant. And where do you have to come from to get here?
I have to come from Stoney to here, so it's not that long of a drive. It only takes like 5 seconds really.
Oh, brilliant. That's perfect. Well, I can't wait to see you riding later. We're going to get lots of footage of you. Yeah? So we're just going to set up some poles for group 1. It's been quite a good morning, hasn't it, Mark?
It has
so
been
far?
very good,
Yeah.
and I'm really looking forward to the food. I've been told that we have to stay for food afterwards.
We're excited for
The main
food.
event. Oh, here we go. It's a lovely indoor arena.
Yeah, it's
It's
amazing.
huge.
Look at this, you guys. Wow.
Oh, it's impressive. And it's got good light. We like good lights.
Yeah, exactly. So, right, we're going
Here's
to set up
Grace.
some poles
Let's get some poles.
and, yeah, get some filming done. Is this Spider-Man, Grace?
Yeah, it's in black and
Oh.
white. He's really old, but I just love him because he's the best.
Do you know how old he is?
He's 25 in horse years, but he's 70 in human.
Wow, that's quite old, isn't it? But he looks really good for his age.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. What's he like to ride? Is he quite fast?
He's slow because he's quite bony.
Oh, okay.
When you ride bareback, yeah, he's just
Wow. Oh, he's so sweet.
Now some of you've got reins in your hands, some of you don't. So just bear with me until I get everyone hard with them. Always remember, when you're turning, opposite hand to leg. Good, well done. Nice straight back, good. And keep them legs nice and long. Heels down. Excellent, good. Straight back, and your shoulders open, looking where you're going.
So my name's Sarah, I'm 29. I first kind of started riding when I was about 9 years old, but horses has always been something that I've wanted to do. I grew up in South East London. There wasn't really much going on in terms of horses, but it's just something that's been in me. Apparently my first day of nursery I introduced myself as horse. No idea where it's come from. My family aren't horsey at all, but I was just lucky enough that there was a riding school quite close. So I was able to start riding, and riding wasn't enough for me. I wanted to learn how to look after horses and how to tack up, how to feed, how to groom. So realistically, without that riding school, I wouldn't have got those opportunities to learn, because I literally took myself there and I was there from morning all the way to closing. I think the most rewarding thing is literally seeing the children enjoy themselves. You know, we get children that come that have never touched a horse before, and by the end of the session they're wanting to stay, and we're having to say sorry, it's home time. And that is what we want. I remember we had a session at the beginning of summer, and one of the little girls said, one day I'm going to take over this yard. And that for me was a moment, and it gives me goosebumps, because that's the attitude I had when I started riding. I was like, yeah, this is what I want. And I didn't really feel like I could do it growing up. And even now as an adult, I'm like, oh, is it possible? But it's like, if you've got that vision, I'm here to make sure that you can get as far as you want to get to. So in order for me to do that, I need to push myself as well. So the unique thing about Urban Equestrian is the fact that it is for kids, but as adults, it's really, you know, the volunteers here have now got their space as well as the children. And I think that is really key, you know, it works both ways.
So we've just been to watch a lesson in the school, and now group 2 are going out on a hack. Mark and I are going to follow and try and get some footage from that.
Looking forward to it.
Hopefully there won't be too many hills involved.
No, not for me anyway.
Gate crashing.
We've got Sophie here as well. We've also got Yaz.
Hello.
Yeah, normally doesn't like being on camera. We are all going for a walk, so stay tuned.
We're the four best friends that we could ever have. We're the four best friends that we could ever have.
I know, I am. I actually am. So Cavago are gate crashing a hack with the Urban Equestrian Academy, and basically when you come for a lesson here, you not only get to have a lesson in the arena with an instructor and groom the horses and help with the horse care, but you also get to go on a hack around these amazing bridleways that are so scenic. So yeah, we're having fun here. You can see we've got about 5 riders having a hack.
At the back, are you sure? Whoa, Jack.
Bubbles are like, no.
All good? All right, Ukon.
Look at this amazing scenery they've got to hack around. Chessington's a lovely area. I'm doing some more trotting now. So, how are you guys enjoying your hack so far? You like it?
I really like it.
Yeah? Is it? What do you prefer to do? Do you prefer to go on a hack, or do you prefer to go in the school?
I don't know.
Do you like both?
Yeah.
Both are cool. And who's this? Who's your pony?
Mo.
Mo. Hi, Mo. How long have you been riding him?
I rode him once last year.
Okay.
I like him.
What's he like to ride?
He's soft. I really like it.
Yeah?
When
He wants to get going.
in mischief mode.
Mischief mode. We like that.
To ruin the moment.
I know. That would have been a really nice
Ruin the
moment.
moment.
Typical horses though, hey? Are you enjoying your hack, Grace?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Is Spider-Man good at hacking?
I would say maybe.
Yeah? Is he well behaved? He's quite naughty.
Yeah, he is quite naughty.
So I'm Freedom Zampladis. I'm the CEO of Urban Equestrian. My background is that I've been involved with horses for 30 years now. All started when I immigrated with my parents back to the Caribbean. My uncle had a race yard, so I got into horses from then. And I was just in love with horses. Came back to England after 5 years in the Caribbean, so I came back at 19 as a qualified racehorse trainer. And it was due to my experiences back in the UK, after graduating from equestrian college and so on, that I decided to try and help make it a more diverse industry here in the UK. Through a number of experiences myself, I ended up setting up Urban Equestrian 7 years ago, with the aim of connecting inner city communities to the equestrian world. So we started off in Leicester, but the ethos was always to franchise what we was doing in Leicester all over the country. So we have a number of goals to raise the level of participation from communities that are from diverse backgrounds, so to speak. Again, inner city communities tend to be excluded from the equestrian world, so we want to bridge the gap, which is what we're doing. But not just that, we want to be able to facilitate equestrian careers for people from diverse communities, which tend to be culturally diverse. So in terms of facilitating equestrian careers, it could be from assisting a young person into the world of racing. It could be assisting an adult into facilitating the instruction of riding, so becoming a riding instructor. It could be helping a young person who's not into riding but likes the breeding side of things into the world of stud. Or it could be helping young people into manufacturing, equestrian clothing, or media, or nutrition, anything to do with the equestrian industry. If there's a young person or an adult who has limited access to it, we want to be able to help them with basically participating in it. Yeah.
So that's it, guys. We've had a really good shoot here today, and we've got some amazing content that we can't wait to share with you. We think this is such a great cause. We're so excited to have the Urban Equestrian Centre on board Cavago, using the platform for their bookings. And yeah, we've had a fantastic day. It's been great weather, so we can't wait to see what the content looks like. Speak to you soon.